ChatGPT, everybody's talking about it. And I don't know if you've thought about it. Can we actually use this to study for the PMP? Well, I have some good news for you because I did a little bit of research and I was able to find out that you can probably benefit from ChatGPT for studying for the PMP. Now, the key here is the prompts, I guess, is the way you ask ChatGPT to do these things. So I want to show you how ChatGPT can help you with the PMP by typing in, specific prompts. And what I'll do is I'll put these prompts down in the description area so that you can just copy and paste these. But why don't we go ahead and test some of these? All right, so this is ChatGPT. And what I want to do now is I want to show you what sorts of a prompt you need to put in there. I've copied this from a previous instance that I've tested, and I'm pasting here. So ask me a PMP multiple choice question about Kanban, wait for me to respond with an answer, and then grade me on my answer with an explanation of the correct answer. Let's see what ChatGPT will do at this point. And it is thinking. So sure, here's another multiple choice question about Kanban. Now, I've already asked it before, so that's why it's saying another multiple choice question about Kanban. The question is, what is the primary benefit of using a Kanban system in project management? A, improved communication and collaboration between team members. B, better visibility into project status and progress. C, increased productivity and efficiency, enhanced quality of project deliverables. Now, I don't know if this will enhance the quality of project deliverables, but let's say I want to do improved communication and collaboration between team members, and I decide to write A, then what happens at this point? So it comes back with, I'm sorry, but option A, improved communication and collaboration between team members, is not the correct answer. Explanation, while Kanban can improve that communication by increasing transparency, it is not the primary benefit. The primary benefit of using a Kanban in project management is increased productivity and efficiency. Hey, what do you know? So Kanban helps to limit work in progress. So it gives you the whole explanation. All right. And it tells you what the detail is of every answer. And therefore, the correct answer is increased productivity and efficiency. Now, let's take the same thing and say, ask me 10. All right. 10. I think I'm just going to do this. 10 PMP multiple choice questions. Okay. About what should we choose? Agile. Okay. Wait for me to respond with all the answers, and then grade me on my answers with an explanation of the correct answer for each. Okay. All right. Do not, okay, correct me, grade me on my answer with an explanation of the correct answer for each question that I get wrong. Okay. That I get wrong. And let's see what happens. It is thinking. I wonder if it will do it. Can it do 10 questions and wait for me to answer all 10 questions? Maybe. Certainly, it can. Here are 10 PMP questions, multiple choice. So, I mean, you can use this. We constantly look for question banks and so on. What's wrong with this? What is the Agile Manifesto? But we have to wait. So I'm probably going to speed this through because we got to wait till all the questions are done. And I'm not going to have you wait for all of it. But I like this question. What is the Agile Manifesto? I don't know where it's getting the questions from, but I mean, but this is nice. I don't have to go look for question banks. If I just studied, let's say, control quality and I want to have questions on it, then I would have it ask me. If I want to know about control charts, then I say, ask me about, let's say, cost baseline. And it will go find you a question about the cost baseline. So right now it's producing all these questions. And what I'm wondering is it going to wait for me to answer all of these questions, like, one after the other, before it spits out all the correct answers, so I have time to actually practice. So I think this is actually good stuff. It's something that we didn't have before. You had to go buy it, or you have to go question the reliability of some of these practice questions that you may find online. But with ChatGPT, look at it. I mean, look at this question asking about Scrum, Kanban, Lean, XP. This is good stuff. I mean, this is stuff that is in the material that you have to study for the PMP. And there's a lot more that you can do. I mean, if I want to know about XP, extreme programming, all I have to do is ask ChatGPT to give me to explain XP by in project management by giving me an example through a scenario, and it would spit those out for me. So it is pretty smart as a system. It produces very good stuff. I would not hesitate to use this. You don't need me, essentially, or you don't need specialists to actually answer your questions here. All you have to do is, when you're studying, whichever material you're studying from, whether it's the PIM book or some PMP exam prep material, if you're confused about something, you just say, go on ChatGPT and ask it to explain that term to you. So like, you would go in there and ask about, what is, and pick whatever you want. What is a scope management plan, or what are the components of a project management plan? It's a beautiful tool. I recommend that you start using ChatGPT, I guess, before it becomes a little more restricted, because right now it's available to all. So here's all the 10 questions they're done. And it's now, I want to see if it's going to pause. It says, please answer all the questions, and we will go through the correct answers together. We will go, me and ChatGPT, me and my friend ChatGPT. So I'm not going to really read the questions. Maybe I can read the first one. What is the Agile Manifesto? A set of values and principles for Agile software development, a practice management methodology for large-scale projects, a tool for managing risk, a quality management standard for software projects. I mean, it is for software projects, but I don't know if it's a quality management standard. Maybe we can go with the first one, a set of values and principles, because it does have 4 values and 12 principles for the Agile software development. So I'm going to go ahead and select A. I don't know if it's going to wait for me to do each, or if I have to answer all. So I'm just going to try, and I'm going to say 1 is A, right? What is it doing? So it's saying that is correct. This is the Agile Manifesto. Well done. Look, it's waiting for me to answer the second one. 2 is B. I have not read the question, actually. I'm probably going to be wrong. Oh, I'm correct by mistake. How about that? Agile practice. So it's waiting for me to answer each, and it's correcting me. How about that? So you can actually use this to practice questions. All right. I don't know that I want to do all the rest, but it looks like I may have to finish them anyways. 3 is A. Now, if I get it wrong, then, hey, look, I'm correct. How about that? I've not even looked at the question. I can pass the PMP without even looking at anything. 4 is B. Don't tell me I'm correct. I can't be correct all these times. Let's see. 4 is B. What do you say? That's correct. How is that possible? I've not even looked at the questions. Well done. Okay, let's see if I'm lucky. 5 is A. Is it going to tell me that I'm correct on all of them? That is incorrect. Okay, so it's not lying. So number 5, it said that is incorrect. As I practice, so it's answering all of these things. I wonder if I can just end the exam. End the exam now. And now it says, I don't know if it's smart enough to know, end the exam now. Is it still waiting for me to answer the question? Okay, you did a great job on the questions. So you can talk to it, end the exam now. It ended the question. I wonder if I did the same thing and I said, provide me 20 questions, 100 questions. That's your resource for the test bank, right? How about, I ask it something different. What is it that I don't understand? Is it traceability? Do I not understand traceability? How is requirements traceability, requirement traceability used in project management? Okay. And then I want to say reference the project management body, oh, that's not how you spell body of knowledge. Okay, let's see. So how's requirement traceability used in project management? Let's say I don't understand it. Requirement traceability is a project management technique used to track and manage the development of requirements throughout the project lifecycle. According to the project manager, it's referring to the PIM book. Requirement traceability is the key element of requirements management plan. So there you go. It's answering all of your questions right there. What more do you need? All right, let's test ChatGPT with help on some topic that we don't understand. So let's say I was studying and I got to the Tuckman ladder and I don't understand it. So I can just say, for example, what is the Tuckman ladder and how is it used in project management? All right. All right. So let's see what it says. Known as the Tuckman model framework that describes the stages of group development and project management. This should give you like the forming, storming. There it is, forming, storming, norming, and performing. So it gives you all of that information. It's good stuff. You don't need to go searching for that information. You can just pull it up right here. You can also ask it questions about the PMP, for example, the qualifications for the PMP exam. So you can say, what are the qualification criteria for the PMP exam? Let's see what it says. Probably going to give us a long answer. So it says as follows: education, you have to have 4-year degree or a secondary degree. So it actually is giving you the information that you need. Why do I need to go into different websites or pmi.org and go look up this information? You can, if you want, just to confirm that this is still up to date. But if it's providing you this information on the spot, I mean, this is good stuff. But mainly you should use this for studying, for things that you don't understand. And you can ask it, to give you information in the context of, preparing for the PMP exam. There's one thing that I mentioned earlier, which is, you can ask it for tips on studying for the PMP. You can just say, for example, please provide me with the most important tips for studying for the PMP exam. Okay. And it should provide you some information here. Come on, Chatty, do it. All right, so here it goes. It says, sure, here are some tips, some important tips for the, come on, Chatty, for studying for the PMP exam. Number 1, study, study hard, understand the exam format and content. So it's going to, spew out all of this information and, provide the tips for you. So that's what I wanted to relate to you. There are so many ways that ChatGPT can help you. I'm going to put some of these prompts in the description area, but maybe I should put them in the comments section. I may just put them in the comments section. And then if any of you have any more that you think are beneficial for us to study for the PMP, also add them to the comment section. And this way we can have a nice database of, prompts that we can use for PMP exam. Well, this is what I wanted to get across to you because I've been thinking about it for a while. There must be a way for ChatGPT to help us. If only we can take it to the exam, right? And then we can pass the exam. So I think this is great news for all of us, for all of you who are studying for the PMP. This should make your life a little bit easier. It's like you have this instructor next to you or a consultant next to you, an expert who can help you understand all these terms, give you questions whenever you want a question so that they can help you with the PMP preparation. Hope this was a very good eye-opener for those of us who are studying for the PMP exam. If you like this video, please give it a like. It shows your appreciation. And if you think other people benefit from it, please share. If you have any comments or feedback, put them down in the comment section below. I do read all of the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Best luck on your PMP exam. Hope to see you on the next video. If you do pass the exam, or if you do think this was beneficial, please let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if it helped you pass the exam. That would be great for everybody else to know. Thank you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.